Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been, don't be shy, and please enjoy. Right, I'm back to do another tag. These are the tags I've done so far, and I've videoed a couple of them, but we're up to number 9 of our 10 that we've got to do, and I've picked out 2 cards here to decide whether I'm going to do this side or this side. What I have chosen is tea bags, which I've got, and on this one here, a book image. I have an image out of a book, and my words are either positivity, laughter, or kind. And so I printed them all off because I haven't made up my mind yet. And where is it? And ribbon is my other group. So I think I'm going to go with the bigger one. So I'll put that aside because this one's already got a backing on it, which looks quite cool, and with the black around it will go into my with my colour of my picture. So I think that first off we're going to put down our no, I'm not quite sure. I think I might go this way and try and get the bits that have got no holes in them on it. So I'll just get some scissors and give that a cut off there, and I'm going to trim it off that end. So that'll go there, and I think if we're lucky we'll just get this bit out of it here. Might have to just put a little patch in there somewhere, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. Right, I think we're going to go this way, and I think I'm going to try gluing this down with glue stick. Right, so we'll just go in here for a start. It's been quite a cold day here today. Now I wonder if I could just put a little bit of colour under there. Nowhere near it. Where are we? I'm not quite sure what colour that is. That might be too dark, that one. Yeah, just give that a little bit underneath there and see how it goes. No, I think we might have to just rip a bit and see if we can go over the top. Yeah, it's most probably going to get covered anyway, but you never know. And not quite in shot there, am I? Right. So we getting towards moving down a level in our lockdown, hopefully. If things go well, there'll be an announcement on Monday to whether we're going to move down to our next level, which is level 2. I can pull it off again. Not quite cover that little bit just there. Don't mind overlapping. I don't think that's too bad. Quite liking the look of that. Right, these big opened out tea bags I got sent in Happy Mail, and I'm sorry, I don't remember who, and I don't have enough room to keep everything separated so that I can know, which is a bit of a shame, but I'm sure the person who sent it knows that they sent it, and I appreciate it. Right, now that is looking cool. I really like that. I'm going to save all those little bits. Oh, now what are we going to do now? Haven't given it much thought other than that, but I think I might just put a little bit of stamping down, I think. Just put a little bit of dark printing over it. Won't show up very dark, but just adds to the background. That's what it's looking like. So now what are we going to do? Right, now I did have a little thought, so I pulled out, where is it, another little tag here which has love already written on it, and I'm thinking I might be able to use that as well with another tea bag as a pocket, was one idea. I'll be able to colour that up, but it depends on my main picture here. Now, my main picture, I thought that I would just give it a little bit and see where I tried it out. Just, oh no, that one's too dark. I don't want to do it too dark. Let's see if I can just wipe that off a little bit. Right, now put that one back, and this is, what one was that? That one was Vintage Photo. This one is Frayed Burlap. And I think this is the one that we want to use. Just take it off a little bit. We just want to not have the feet white. Yes, like that better. And I hope I was in shot doing that. The bane of my life trying to stay in shot. Now, where is my ribbon? A little thought about my ribbon, which is this colour, and I want to vintage antique linen, this one is. Now, I think this is my antique linen one. Yes. And I'm going to have a go at inking it. This is a satin ribbon, so it should cover up quite nicely. I don't know how much of I'm going to use of it, but this bit is here, so we'll just, nice, I like that. It just takes that white off it because I don't want it to be white. And I was thinking that we could have that through there like that somehow. And now little baby photo. Right, if I'm going to have this down here, I want our photo to maybe be up here so that it doesn't get completely covered, is what I was thinking. And I'm definitely going to take the white off it. Do the other side as well, I think. Right, so I'm just thinking about this at the moment, just giving it some thought. I had trouble with my computer, so I had to resort to getting the computer my computer man out, because you can have essential services and they think communication is an essential service, but I'm very lucky because my computer man lives out on the farm, so they're quite isolated, and he came in and he obeyed all the precaution rules, and we kept our distance. Yes, and he came in and fixed my computer. So that's cool. Now I've got some of this paper that I can back it on this, or I've got this piece of wallpaper here, which is really, really pretty, and I thought that we could maybe put it on one of these pieces here somewhere. I quite like that there. So we'll have a go at that, cutting that out, see how we go. Alright. Let's see if I've got this straight. I haven't. I can never cut straight. It's just about damn near impossible for me. It is not straight at all. So when we move down to level 2, the schools will open again, and more shops will be open. They have to be able to allow for keeping distances, and if you want to go to a cafe, they can only have the amount of people in that they can seat and separate and that type of thing. So, and when they open it up, we will be able to travel again to visit family, and you don't have to keep your distancing so like 2 meters with family, but they say to keep it reasonable if it's family that you're not and live, like my children all live here, so they live in the same area. But if we were travelling to Auckland where the outbreak was higher, we would have to keep at least a metre distancing, but you can visit. Now, I quite like that. I'm not sure about this. I don't like what I did to that. I don't like that at all. So I have got more of them, so I might have to have a look at it, or I might not use it. But not sure about that. Right. This creamy colour up here looks a little bit nicer, I think. I might try cutting a bit of that. Right, now let's have another little look and see how we go here. It's already got a crease in it, so we'll use that crease. I still don't think I cut it straight, but never mind. Straight enough for me. And if we have a little bit of discolouring on this side, that's okay. And I think I like that better. Yeah, so I'm going to glue that down. To do something, get on with this. It's not my usual to think it out too much. I usually just get in and do it. Let's see if I can just get this straightened up a bit in there. Really is not my day. So anyway, my computer man came and my video wouldn't run and I had no sound, and I was getting very frustrated because I couldn't fix it. So he came in and he spent, oh no, less than an hour here anyway, and fixed it, and only charged me $25. So I was very pleased with that. So, right, this, I was wondering whether I'll put a peak on that as a little which I'd cut off because I already had one in there. But we'll try it again and see if I like it. I'm not very good at getting this to the right place, so no, crooked as a dog's hind leg, so we'll cut that out and try again. Right, fold it over and go like that. Now that was far more sensible. Still not completely straight, but I think I quite like that like that. Move it over to there. Have our baby feet like that. What else are we going to do? We'll put that up. Put our pocket in here. Like that. And I have a little tag here that I could have in there. So don't know how gluing this down is going to work. So what we need is something to put in it. We'll put this one in it so it won't glue right the way through. And then we'll just put that in there like that. And slip it right down the bottom there. So that gives us our tag, and I think that I'm going to just see if I can just take a little wee curve out of there. Oh yes, that's better. Alright, and I think this needs to be glued down the edges. Just go down there like that. Cool, like that. Okay, it's there just to stop our. Now, are we going to be able to go here? Or we just come up here? That's not going to be there. Quite like that. Right, if my glue gun is heated up, which it is. I think I need a new glue stick. And I think we're going to run a piece up there like that, and we'll just see if this, hope it doesn't stick through too much. Cool. Right, where's my scissors gone? There they are. Trim this across here. And across there. Right, cool. Quite like that. No, don't want to do anything there. Don't need that, so we'll just put that aside. See how we're going to go now. I think we're going to put there like that, that there like that. Just not quite long enough. So we're going to just make a new one. Right, put that one aside. We'll use that at another time, and that's not quite straight, so we're just going to dog it up a bit, and I'll never get it straight again, but we'll see what we can do. It's better. It's better. Not perfect, but better. Put a little hole in it. Right. Now, we will take our little pieces from over here and cover it, I think. Just pop this in and see how we'll go. It's cool. Give it a trim. Yes, so get to go to level 2, we will be able to go down to the lake, and it's much colder down there in the winter. So we're just looking into buying some wall heaters. Right, just give that another little trim where I put the hole. It's a lot of fooping tonight, I feel. Come on, and we will slip that in there. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Right, this here is definitely going to go there. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue on it. And we're just going to go there. No. Like that. And that is most probably not going to stick now, so I'll just heat it with my gun and then I will be back. I'm not quite sure what word to have. We're just going to have a look and see if I can take the white off it, because I don't like the white. Don't know if I like positivity. Laughter and babies goes together, so we could have laughter. I will be back. Right, I'm back, and I've been playing around a bit. I thought maybe I'd put a little bit of colour in it. I had daughters, or 2 daughters, and I have 2 daughters, so I thought I'll do that and maybe cut out a little pink heart with sweet to put on our tag, like that. Just a little something to make it a little bit different and not quite so dark. So we'll do that, see how we go. Right, where are you? Stayed stuck on. I'll put you there. Hopefully you'll stay, and a little sweet there, and we'll just get a little pink pen, hopefully to go around our heart. It's not stuck down properly. Might have to use a bit of glue. Just not sticking down quite right there. Go back. Yeah, put a bit more on. And see if we can go back around there. Right, so that's our little tag. And we'll put our laughter down here, I think. There's our word. I evened it up a little bit. Now just go on there and give that another little. And this is going to slip in here like that. Now, what are we going to do? We're going to put that there and that there, or shall we just put our little tag there and our vintage photo? Look, we're just going to go on our ribbon like that. And that's already done there. So see if we can just put a bit on the side like that. That's what it's looking like, and I quite like that, so I think we're going to go with that. Just like that little swoosh of pink. Get our glue gun and put this down here, hopefully, without burning myself. Right, that's what we're looking like. So I need a little bit of ribbon to go in here, and we've got some ribbon to go in the top, which is just a little bit of goldy cream colour. So we're going to slip that through there, hopefully. Hopefully I don't have to go and look for my bit of wire. My brain is like a sieve at the moment. I'm sure it's the lockdown and not going anywhere and talking to people. Very, very frustrating. Right, like that. So we're just going to give that a little even up. Right, now, here is our tag. We'll just do the same for our tag. We'll just slip the one little bit through, I think, if I can. Maybe not. Yes. I can get my shaky fingers to work without pulling it right through. Might be just a little bit difficult. Yay, we did it without ripping it. So now we have to decide, will I put my little I love you there as well? Now, right. Have a little look at our tag here. Take our darker one out. No, that's not the darker one. That is frayed poulet. We want our vintage photo here, I think. Go around the edge. Just to give it a darker edge on it. Cool. I quite like that. That's quite cool. And don't know whether to go with our little string of pearls or I love you. And I think I might have the I love you. Why not? Why not? Now I need the glue stick. Just try not to burn myself too much. Oh. Sticking to my fingers and burning me. Right. I think I'm quite happy with that. And I think we need our stamping just to come down here on our not on there, not really, just it's a little bit irritating that, but that is my tag 9. Here I used the tea bag, the ribbon and the image out of a book. And if there's anybody still with me after all that bumbling around, thank you so much. Stay home, stay safe, and keep crafting.
Thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.